This is not our world. It is theirs. Its hatred towards players like us isn't fully understood. It corrupts our worlds in unexplainable ways. As the days pass, it only gets more angry, eventually leading to an unrecognizable landscape and a horrible fate. I would be stupid if I thought there was even a chance I could do this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm going to attempt to survive 100 days with the broken script in hardcore mode. Now, I really don't even know if this is possible, but if I can better understand the creatures and the events that occur, I may be able to pull off a miracle. The goals are simple. Obtain the strongest armor, build a fully secured and protected base, and ultimately survive for 100 days. But there is absolutely nothing simple about the horrors, dread, and suffering that I was about to face. Alright, day one. First thing I did was turn off that annoying VHS overlay. This is going to be the most difficult 100 days challenge I've ever done. But at least I wasn't going to have to worry about food or shelter, at least for now, since I did spawn at this small farm. There were a few small gardens, a small house, and a shed that was actually full of food crates, and it even had a basement that had some good things to help me get started. Then I walked around a bit, honestly just trying to get used to my surroundings. I was also really anxious, and when I'm anxious, I can't really think and I kind of just walk around aimlessly, basically wasting precious time. As the days go by, this mod is going to make it even more difficult to survive. I really wasn't sure if this challenge was even going to be possible, which was stressing me out. But I just needed to not think about it and focus on getting myself situated and get a plan going over the next few days. I got all this meat though. I think I'm gonna use that as my chest. It's really hard for me to think right now. I'm just so nervous. I need to get stone. Looks like there's some ore over here, so I want to make a hoe and get the potatoes planted sooner than later. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, to expand off of what I was talking about in the introduction a little bit, this is not the newest version of this mod. In my opinion, the newest version was, I don't know, I feel like it just lost its spark compared to the older versions, at least in my opinion. Oh crap, wait, I gotta put on safe mode. Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to like get banned or have my computer shut off because that can happen in this version, yeah. Almost forgot about that, and it's nighttime, but I think we'll be fine. I don't think we have anything to worry about for at least a couple days. Then again, I probably jinxed myself by saying that, so we'll see what happens. I don't care how scared I get, I just don't want to die. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to not die. All right, I'm gonna sleep, hopefully. Now, of course, what even is there? Okay, low-key, there's nothing around me, so what's why is it saying there is? There's no mobs. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, let's not waste too much time. I need to find iron and maybe a little more coal. I think I'm gonna go look up there in the hills a little bit, or maybe right here. Okay, I don't want to go down there. But yeah, the version of this mod is 1.8. If that makes any sense to anybody, that is the version of this mod, so one of the earlier versions. In my opinion, this is the best version that I've played. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that was gonna happen yet. I thought I had a little more time before that guy was gonna spawn. Alright, I cannot find a cave anywhere. Like, I found that one hole, but I really do not feel like going in there. I mean, it looked a little unsafe for someone like me, so I'm starting to make my way back. Okay, I think I'm a little too close to the snow. I think I know where to go. Might be a little lost. Oh, do we have a cave here? What is this? No way. There's literally no way. Are you kidding me? What even is this? Is this an iron block? Dude. What is even the purpose of this? It's just a pile of iron. This is pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna take all of the iron. I really don't need all of it. Look at that. Like, I didn't even have to step foot in a cave and I have 2 stacks of iron. Now, we still do need coal. So we definitely need to find a cave, or maybe we can find one of those full of coal. You know, that would be pretty insane. I just feel like I'm being watched constantly wherever I go. I mean, this dude is in my world, so he might be following me. Okay, wait, let me just check in here real quick. There might be some coal in here. Yep, perfect. Alright. Oh, there's some right there. I'm just gonna grab this. Alright. Not gonna get too greedy. Gonna head back now. 24 is plenty, and I do have some at the house, so let's just get home safe. Luckily, my house is fine for now. It seems, at least. My burgers are done. I need to make a regular furnace, though, so I can cook my insane amount of iron. And I'm probably gonna sleep, I think. Alright, we're gonna make a full set of armor. We're gonna make tools. We're gonna make everything. I'm gonna make a bucket. And in the morning, I'm gonna make a giant potato farm. I made the difficult decision to sit in the house for the whole night. I can't be taking any risks, especially going into day 2. I was constantly on guard, looking out every single window, making sure there wasn't anything watching me. I did eventually calm down and decided to look into some of the things I could craft. There were these really cool barbed wire fences. Adding these around my base would probably look really cool and may even provide some protection for me. Then there were these dark ore weapons that seemed to be even stronger than netherite. I had no idea how to get these, but I was definitely going to need to look into this more if I had any chance at surviving 100 days. But after all that, I made some iron tools and gear with my freshly smelted iron, and then went back to obsessing over my surroundings, constantly looking out my window until the sun finally rose in the morning. Day is here. Just stayed up all night cooking my iron. Got most of it cooked. I got a full set of tools. I got a bucket. We're good to go. I'm feeling pretty confident right now, I'm gonna be honest. But let's make this potato garden. And then I think we might just get the ball rolling and start making a strip mine or something. Because I want to get diamonds as soon as possible. I want to get a ton of stone so that we could start, you know, making our base. I'm gonna need to get a ton of iron, like probably more than what I have now, so that I can start making a moat. And then I'm gonna need to make a ton of iron bars. I'm gonna need to make a lot of stuff. So I guess we are gonna live here after all. I didn't really plan on it, but to be honest, if I want to like do all the things I want to do, I don't want to be spending days on end trying to find that perfect spawn. I just need to start building like immediately. There are tons of animals around here, which is very helpful too. Probably gonna have to get rid of that. That might be a hazard. This is not gonna be very pretty. Just gonna put that out there now. You know, we'll worry about making things pretty once we're geared up and, you know, probably have a chance at surviving. So, you know, we're just gonna slap this bad boy down right now with some fence so we can get some food. All right, there we go. Bunch of potatoes planted. That was all the potatoes I had, so. I really got to make a backpack, but I forget how. Okay. I'm gonna need to get string, so I kind of need to kill spiders. There's one over there. Please, I just need a few pieces of string. Oh, wait, I just realized, hold up, before I do anything, I need to make a shield. Wait, actually, I can make an emerald shield because I found emeralds. I would assume that this is stronger than a normal one, but I don't know, but... It's gotta be better than an iron one, gotta be. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, that's, not good. Don't know what that was, though. Bro, get out of my house. Who do you think you are? My house. Not really sure, what that was. Oh, nice, bro. It's an iron shield. I mean, sword. I really need string, though. So, gotta face my fear here. Of course, I didn't get a single piece of string. I don't see anything. There we go. We got 2. We need 1 more. Please drop a piece of string, please. I just want to go back in the house. What was that sound, though? Like, there's nothing out here. Nothing happened. Oh my... I need 4 string and 4 leather. Okay, great. Gotta go kill that spider. Dude, go away. Come on. Give me spider. Alright, we run, we run, we run. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. How did that even make any sense? How did that even make any sense? He put a torch in the door. Well, I have 4 string now. Okay, I really want to sleep. I don't want to mess with this. Oh, that's great. That's just great. Alright, I guess I'm just, I'm forced to wait out the night here. I'm not going outside. I don't need to go outside. I just need to kill a cow in the morning, and then I can make a backpack, which would be great. And we gotta start mining. We gotta get diamonds, like, as soon as possible. Yep. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Come on, just give me a piece of leather. I see a cow. Probably gonna regret this later, when all the cows are dead and I need to make a farm, but... Dude, come on! Finally! There we go. There we go. Huge milestone. Huge milestone. Alright, we need to start mining. We're gonna start making that strip mine right now. Oh, that tree just, like, gave me a heart attack. Okay. Gonna need all of this cobblestone, though. Gonna have to smelt most of it, too, because, like, I want the base to look nice-ish. So I want to do, like, mostly stone with, like, a little bit of andesite and cobblestone mixed in. But who knows? I mean, I don't know, like, how... I don't know how things are gonna be, like, a couple days from now. So maybe I'll just make it all out of cobblestone. And then, like, over time I can just, like, you know, make it look nicer. I kept on strip mining for the rest of the day, making a decent amount of progress, but eventually I got bored, and for some reason I thought staring out my window horrified for the whole night was a better use of my time. I did smelt a bunch of the cobblestone I got to make some stone stairs for the mine, and then I tried sleeping, but it didn't let me, which worried me a tiny bit. I did eventually step outside and notice that the moon was 99% gone. There was still a little sliver, but that definitely is not how the moon is supposed to look. This was definitely an indicator that things weren't going to be chill for much longer, and that I needed to keep moving and stop wasting time before it was too late. Kind of reminds me of like a portal you would make to try to go to the Aether, you know, with that mod. But yeah, that's a little strange. I don't think I'm gonna destroy it, because if there's one thing I know with this mod, if you destroy the structures that the creatures make, it can make them very mad. And I do not want to make anybody mad. So we're just gonna pretend like we didn't see that, and we're gonna head back into the mine. I got a little bit of stairs. I want to use stone stairs. I don't want to use cobblestone, because I want this to kind of look nice, because, you know, if I'm gonna be out here for 100 days, that's a long time, so I don't want to be looking at, you know, the ugly cobblestone texture. Well, I shouldn't say it's ugly. It's not ugly. It's just a little intense, you know. It's a very I don't really know how to describe it, but the stone is a lot cleaner. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna work on this for a little longer. This is really boring. I hate doing this. I don't want to do a single hallway, because that's just gonna like make me claustrophobic. I like doing a 3x3, even though it takes 3 times as long to dig it out. It'll be worth it. So, you know, just gotta suck it up, I guess, you know. Only gonna have to do this once, hopefully. I am starting to make a little bit of progress. I think I'm like level 35, which isn't bad. You know, we could start laying out the wall. I think I'm probably gonna live in the house that I'm living in now, but obviously I'm going to expand it a lot because it is so small. But I think first we're probably gonna, you know, start making the wall. And, you know, luckily I found all that iron so that I can start gathering as much lava as possible. I guess I could try that lava trick with the cauldron. I don't know how efficient that method is, but, you know, we'll try it at least. Honestly, probably just looking for lava lakes would be a lot easier. Alright, I think I'm done doing this. This really, really sucks, but I think I'm like level 30, which isn't terrible. Gonna have to somehow get used to that. Oh my! What's going on? It's destroying my house! Holy crap. Holy crap. I didn't die. I didn't die. Please tell me I'm... Oh, I died. What'd I last, like 5 days? Okay, yeah, like, that's the problem with doing this in hardcore, is that can just happen, like, completely unexpected. I have no idea. I actually had, like, a solid plan. You know, I was making things happen, and now it's all gone. Well, I lasted 5 days. You guys just witnessed the absolute worst attempt at surviving the broken script for 100 days. But come on, how was I supposed to even see that coming? My house literally got possessed and exploded after only 5 days. I really didn't expect my absolute worst fear to happen so early in the game. But we're gonna try again, obviously. I now know that I have to be prepared for literally anything, and I can't be worried about every little detail with my base. I know I have what it takes to pull this off, or at least last more than 5 days. I definitely set the bar pretty low. I need to get diamond armor and a broken script proof base ASAP. No more screwing around. The first few days count the most, so let's not waste them this time. Okay, day 1 again. Dude, this sucks. I spawned in the middle of the woods this time. No food, no shelter, and no piles of iron in sight. Let me tell ya, you really don't know what you have until it's gone. Well, at least I found this fancy little light post though, right? There was also this rock formation that kind of resembled a villager, but beyond that, I did spot another lantern, which actually did lead me to this little pond, and to my surprise, it actually had a hidden barrel with a few bits of food. Not bad. But then I noticed there was a clearing that had a few small structures. This wagon-looking thing had some pretty promising starter loot. So I guess this wasn't a horrible spawn, I suppose. Just not quite as good as last time. I lasted 5 days. and I was just obliterated without any warning. Maybe I could have somehow walked away. I really don't know. But I feel like there was very little I could have done to save myself. I really didn't think it was going to kill me either. So now I know that I really can't trust anything. I thought it was just like a jump scare. I didn't think I was actually going to die that quick. But like I said, we try again, and I guess we're just going to keep trying until we have, you know, maybe we last like close to 100 days, and then I guess I'll be happy. What is that? Okay, we might have to check. There's a house up there. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I didn't think we got that good of a spawn this time, but I think I was wrong. I got a little bit of food. I'm definitely gonna want to try and find more. Looks like we found, this place is kind of nice. Okay, I don't really know what I can do with that. We got, like, a little pumpkin. I'm definitely taking that. I'll trade you. We got, like, a little house. I mean, definitely taking this. Gonna take both of these. I don't think I'm gonna live here. Honestly, whatever that is, I might just stay there for a little while if it's a safe place. It kind of looks terrifying, but let's just check it out, you know? Okay, I might have just won the game. I've found one of these before. Not in this world, obviously, but in a past world. I've found one of these, and I'm not joking when I say this. You can find diamond tools and armor in here. Now, it's not guaranteed. I have to get extremely lucky, but also there's tons of skeletons on the first floor, so we're gonna have to be careful. To be honest, I might just tower up to the top. Abandoned village. There's a lot around here. I think we're definitely gonna live in this biome somewhere. Don't know where. I do need to be careful. I don't want to blow this. There might be a skeleton in here, and I don't have a shield, so if I can just sneak in here, block that off, make a shield real quick, because I do have iron. Now I have more iron. I honestly don't know how to make a shield, so don't laugh at me. Oh wait, I can make an emerald shield. I keep forgetting about that. Emerald shield. Let me make a sword. Gonna need this. Maybe I'll make some boots. Gonna need that. Okay. We're gonna go upstairs first, because the upstairs is safe, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. That's really good. It's not diamond, but I'll take it. There's also chests in the ceiling. There might be skeletons up here, though. So we have to be careful. Okay, I think that's wood. Yeah, this might be dangerous, but let's just get in here. I have, like, no blocks. Yeah, you see this? This is not safe. Luckily, they're not spawning for some reason. You see this? Do you see what I'm seeing right now? This might be our round. This might be the game that I actually survive. Okay, 1 diamond. You see that? Do you see what I'm saying? You see why I'm so confident right now? Look at this. I don't even have to do anything. Yep. This is looking pretty good for us here. Or at least better than last time. All this bread. Iron. Food. More bread. More bread. I'll take that. Why not? I'll use it. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm definitely not going to complain about any of that. Alright. Let's go check out the first floor. I'm obviously going to take some of these books. I just want to clear this place out first, because it is not safe down here. Yep, you see this? Not safe. Oh my god, there's so many of them. This is where the challenge is. Yeah, this is bad. We just need to make them, like, fight each other. Okay, this is getting sketchy here. We need to be careful. I really need to get a bow of my own, but, you know, I literally just got here. It's my first day. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. Now I got creepy music playing. There's another chest down here that could have diamond gear in it. I'm wondering if maybe I should just sneak in the side and try to steal it. There's got to be a better way to go about this. What was that? What was that? I heard that. That was not a music disc. Dude, they're just gonna keep spawning. Like, this is... I'm never gonna be able to do this. I have to change game plans here. Okay. There are so many of them. Do you hear that? Honestly, I think the only hope is just, like, obliterating this building, but I don't have anything to do that. This might not be worth it. This might not be worth it. I'm not trying to die again. So... maybe I'll just grab what I can. I'll just grab some books, and I'll just leave. Well, I'm probably gonna hide up here for the night, but I'm gonna leave in the morning. I'm not gonna stay here. Well, that's great. I mean, I guess we knew it was gonna happen. But it's literally the first day. It's only the first day. Somebody had a theory in my comments on some of my older videos that based on the achievements you have, it can accelerate the progress of the mod. So me getting diamonds might have actually just screwed me. It is just a theory, you know, maybe I'm completely wrong. I really hope I am. As soon as the night ended, I grabbed a few things and started making my way over to the small house I saw on that hill earlier. I know, living in that tower would be so overpowered, but I really want to make my own base. And I don't really want a bunch of skeletons living in my basement either. But once I'm able to gear up, I will be back for that chest. I can promise you that. And there's something else in that room that I completely forgot about that's going to really help me out later in the game. But once I made my way over to the house, I started making some small adjustments to try and maximize the space as best as I could. It's a really small house, but it's gonna have to do for now. With a few changes, I'm able to make it a bit more functional and roomy. I also enabled safe mode. Kind of forgot to do that again. Then I immediately got to work on the strip mine. Like I said, I cannot waste any time. I'm gonna bang this thing out so I can get diamonds as fast as possible. And all that loot that I just found in that tower is gonna make this 10 times easier. Yeah, definitely don't like that. Also, just realized I probably shouldn't be using my diamond pickaxe as much as I have been. I kind of just got really in the moment. I've been making good progress on the mine. I think I'm like close to deep slate, so I'm already further than I was in the first attempt. I'm honestly just worried because, you know, I want to be able to make a good video for you guys. You know, I want this to be a really good, solid attempt, at least. You know, I don't like to script my videos. I don't like to, do any of that stuff. I'm also doing this for myself to see if I can actually pull this off, or at least almost pull it off. So, yeah, we're not... Oh, alright, we're just gonna put a pumpkin down there, I guess. I'm not gonna cheat in any way, shape, or form. I really want to see if this is possible. You know, we're gonna do as many takes as we can until we can get at least a solid attempt that I'm happy with and you guys are happy with. You know, as long as I don't go back to my house and just get absolutely annihilated, then I think we'll be able to pull this off. Of course, I just ran out of sticks, so I can't make any more torches, and I have a very strong feeling it's nighttime. I really do not want to go outside right now, but I think I'm gonna have to. Gonna have to run to my house. I am very scared. Very scared. Very scared indeed. Actually, looks safe to me. It's actually almost daytime too. I was down there for a long time. Very long time. Let's just hope when I enter my house I don't get obliterated. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. What is that? Enderman? Okay. Alright, we're good. Look at that. Made it home. I found the smallest bit of iron from that, so I guess we'll cook that. I found a little bit of coal, but pretty much, for the most part, it's a pretty unsuccessful mining trip. Bro, please. Please. The shard moon is going down, so yep, I think we're just gonna go back in the mine, try and get you know, enough diamonds to maybe make another piece of armor. Not that that'll probably do a lot for us, but it's better than what we have now. And we still need to find a village so that I can... Bro, why does this guy have to be right outside? I want to find a village so that I can, you know, steal some villagers, get some... There's literally no way he just did that right in front of my eyes. There's no way. Okay, that's, yeah. Should I break that, or should I just leave it? I might just leave it. I'm absolutely horrified right now. Everything seems to be fine. Everything seems to be fine, other than the torch in my house. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's the third day. That's the thing that killed me. Okay, maybe I'll just go underground. Maybe I'll just go underground. I need torches. I need coal. I have wood now. Yeah, I'm going underground. I'm not messing with that. I need more coal. This is not enough. Dude, what is he doing up there? What is he doing up there? I've never seen that. Even when I played this back in the day, I never saw a guy floating in the air. He's just looking at me, dude. I should really make a staircase. Alright, let's keep going. I don't want to find any caves. I just want to go down to -55 or whatever and just strip mine. That's all I want to do. I don't want to even step foot in a cave. Dude, deep slate is literally just dark cobblestone. It literally just looks like darker cobblestone. I actually kind of like the way that looks. Hold on. I like that. Okay, might be a hot take, but I kind of prefer this over actual deep slate. Like, imagine making like a road out of this. That'd be actually kind of sick. No, 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 please no, please no. This is bad. This is really bad. This is not looking good for me. I really think finding the diamonds really just screwed me. What the heck is that? What did I just find? Oh, it's the dark dust. Okay, I actually need this to be able to make the strong weapons. Okay, so I can find that normally in the world. Alright, that's nice. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Yeah, we're not... Oh, there's another one. Bro, I can't go in here. Look at this. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this in mind, but I think I'm just gonna turn. I don't think I'm gonna go in there. At least not now. Oh, I just found more. Heck yeah. Oh my God, there's so much. Okay, I don't know if I can use this yet, which sucks. I think I need to have either netherite or diamond tools. Oh, God. Please. Please, no. Please, no. Huh? Okay, it stopped. I'm alive. I'm alive. That was the same music that plays when you get trapped in the one world that you can get sent to sometimes. It's like full of cobblestone. I got stuck there once, and yeah, that music played there the entire time I was in there, so... Scary. Very scary. Okay, maybe that was just a vanilla cave sound. Hopefully. Oh, let's go. We found diamonds. Please be a lot. Please be a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Give me it. Give me it. We found 5. Heck yeah. I could make, like, a helmet with that or something. I need to find more, because obviously I want to make a sword. Not that that'll probably do anything for me, because I don't think I can kill any of these things, but, I definitely want to make an enchanting table, too. So I can, like, enchant stuff. I'm going to try and save up all my levels. And maybe get the opportunity to do that. We've reached the bottom, though. We're at level negative 55, so... I'm going to do what I normally do and make a little box down here. And then I'll just start doing some strip mines. I feel like I'll be fine strip mining. Like, what could... No, I'm not going to say it. I am literally the king of jinxing myself, so I'm just, like, literally going to shut up. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say anything. I don't even know what day it is. I've been down here for so long. It's, like, I've probably been down here for, like, 2 whole days. Like, it's been that long. Oh my god, I screwed up. Oh my god, I screwed up. Dude. Ah, you know what? Who cares? I'm just gonna leave it like that. There's just gonna be this, like, awkward shelf here. I kind of screwed up, but I was scared, okay? I guess we're just gonna strip mine a little bit in this direction. If I could maybe get out of here with, like, 10 diamonds, I'd be fine with that for now, and then maybe we'll go up and start working on the base, because we definitely have enough blocks to do it. I just realized I need to get a... I really need to get a backpack. Oh, I actually forgot I... Oh, no. I was about to say, I forgot I actually have ultimine, so I could use ultimine. Oh, we found purple stuff. Oh my god, there's so much. If I ever get the chance to use this, I'm gonna be loaded. Found a cave. Don't want anything to do with it. I think I'm going to dig in a different direction. I'll keep this in mind, though, as I normally do, because I'm probably going to need that lava. I'm just going to dig in this direction a little bit. This definitely saves a lot of time. Oh my god. Alright, we're good to go. I'm happy with this. We just got 13 diamonds. I'm gonna block that off, because I don't know where that goes. Hopefully it's daytime. Let's leave. Now, let's just hope that when I go home, my home is there. That's my biggest worry. I've been down here for so long. That dude could have done some horrible things to my house. Break that. Oh. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. What even is that supposed to be? It looks like a spawner, but it looks different. Yes, okay. Is that guy still there? Okay, he's gone. That's great. I'm getting good vibes right now. It looks safe. My house is still here. That's good. That's very good. My stone cutter's still there. That's good too. Please don't kill me when I go inside. The torch is gone. I didn't break that, did I? I can't even... No, I didn't break it. Okay, that's weird. I honestly thought I was just gonna have to have that there forever, but, maybe he was impressed with me that I didn't break it, so he got rid of it for me. He was like, alright, I respect him. We're doing good. We're like day 5, I think? 4 or 5, so we've survived, You know what? I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna just stop talking. I think I'm gonna make a piece of armor. I'm gonna make another pick. And then I'm just gonna save the rest. Should I make a sword? I'm gonna make a sword. I wanted to start my base, but now I'm kind of afraid to do it. I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. I wanted to make it over there, but I'm really considering making it in the sky now. So I might just make it like a staircase go up and then build it up there. Okay, it's getting dark very quickly. Okay, that was like very loud. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back in the mine. I think I'm gonna go back in the mine. I don't think I want to be here. Oh, no, no! Anything but that. Anything but that. Oh my god, okay. Oh, please. Oh, I don't want to die. That thing will kill me instantly. Of course, he had to be standing exactly where I needed to go, so that's great. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna be sitting in my house until the sun comes up, which is probably gonna be a while. I'm not taking any risks. I'm gonna sit here, and I'm not gonna move. I really wish I had, like, a camera on the outside of my house. I think I can make a camera. Yep. I need to make a reinforcer first, I think. Yep, I need to make a reinforcer, which... Can I even make that? This thing? Oh boy. I actually think I could make this. I have extra diamonds. I could make a reinforcer. I'm just gonna need to get sand and make some glass. I think we're gonna do that. I need to get a camera on the outside of my house. Wait. How do I make this? Okay, that's easy. Yeah, we're doing that tomorrow. I need to make a clock. I don't have gold. Oh, I do. Wait, I can make a clock. I'm doing it. I'm making a clock. How do I make a clock? I can do that. Okay, what time is it? I don't know how to use this thing. Is it the... I think it's almost daytime? Oh! It's literally daytime. Okay. 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 Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Who is that? Is it gone? It's gone. Okay, you know what? Going in the mine. Actually, no, wait. I need to make the reinforcer. I need sand. When I played this back in the day, I never saw that guy. Ever. Never ever. I don't know why he's... Wait, he's gone. Nope, never mind. I'm going to make a camera. Maybe I could make 2 cameras. I could put one outside of my mine, and then maybe put one outside of my house. That seems pretty smart to me. Okay, we got the laser block. And then I just need diamonds. Unfortunately, 2 of my 3 diamonds to make this. And then I need another glass block. There we go. How do I reinforce a glass pane? I put it in there. Yep, okay. And then now I can make that. There we go. And then the camera, I need to reinforce a glass block and a redstone block. There we go. Great. I love the rain, but we have a camera now. Okay. I'm gonna put this, somewhere. Hold on. Make a pillar, like, right here. And then I'm gonna put the camera right there. And then, oh, wait. I need to, there we go. We have a camera. Look at that. Now, I would like to make another camera so that I could put it on the mine entrance. One more camera. There we go. Okay, I have no iron now. I just used all of it and half of my redstone. I might go back in the mine. I'm not gonna start building until he leaves. I can't handle that. There we go. Look at that. Got 2 cameras now. That makes me feel a little better. I also noticed that spawner looking block is gone. That's good, right? That's good. Okay. So I went strip mining in that direction. Maybe I'll try going in this direction. I do have ultimine, so this will save me time. Okay. Let's give it a shot. That lapis? I can't even see the ores. There's no... Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not playing that game. Are those diamonds? Oh, let's go! Yes! Okay, there's no way these looked like this earlier. I don't know what happened. The diamonds look different. Well, all the ores look different. Oh, let's go. Yes, please. Yeah. Alright, we're cooking now. We got 12 in total. We'll keep going for a little while. I can check my cameras. I'm not going outside until the weather clears up and it's daytime. I don't care. He is still out there. And it is definitely nighttime now. What is he looking at? He's like looking off in the distance. My house is still here. That's good. Dude, there's no way. I just found more diamonds. Oh my god. Oh my god. We just found 8 diamonds. This is actually amazing. Okay, I don't like how there's a hole there. Oh no. Not again. Nope, not playing that game. I just found 20 diamonds. Please don't kill me. Please. That thing is still there. I heard that. I heard a very faint, distant sound. I was looking at some of the tools, so I can actually... How do I make a dark sword? How do I get a dark core? Oh, you're joking. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make any of these weapons because I think I need to kill the wither in order to get that thing, and I can't really do that in hardcore. Oh, you know what? That's not true. I need to just believe in myself. I might be able to do that. Obviously not now. Probably not tomorrow. But later down the line, we might be able to do that, and then maybe I can actually get these weapons, because look how strong the diamond sword is. And then the netherite sword is 20 damage. The wood sword is 8 damage. My diamond sword is 7. So the wood sword is literally better than my diamond sword. We might have to put that on the list, but it's obviously not a priority. Alright, it is daytime. I think I came from this direction. So we're gonna start walking. I don't think my chunks are loading. What the heck happened? Nah, that's a portal. That is a portal for sure. What? What? I can't leave. I think it's looking at me. Wait, it sees me through the ground. Bro, you've got to be kidding me. I can't dig around this, can I? Hold on. Oh no. Dude. This makes no sense to me. Okay, I left the game. Is it still there? Oh, oh my god. Okay, was it a glitch or was that actually a portal? I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to know, but doesn't matter. It's gone. Is that goober still there? He's still there. Dude. Alright, there's nothing waiting for me at the door, right? Yep, yep. Okay. He's still there. I wanted to build my base over there. But he's there. At least my house is fine. Okay. Diamond armor. Diamond armor. There's no way I'm getting one tapped now, right? Like, I gotta be good enough. I'm afraid to look at him, but I'm wondering if that'll make him go away. But what if it makes him kill me? I'm seeing a chunk of the world not loading. Okay, is that a glitch? That might be a glitch. There's no way this is part of the mod, right? What? He's following me. There's two of them? There's two of them? This has to be a joke. Are there more of them? Is there another one somewhere? Dude, the world is not loading. I left the world again. Okay, the world seems like it loaded. Might have just been a glitch. But it's almost nighttime already. Okay, I think I'm gonna look at him. I have a shield. Oh. Okay, well. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I need to start building. I need to start building. I really don't know how this is gonna look. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a big platform. Maybe not that big. I'll start off small and then I can expand it over time. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. That's really bad. I don't think you guys understand how bad that is. That is not good. It's so red. I feel like it can see me. I feel like it's looking at me. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god. Yeah, my only thing about building this platform is the bottom is going to be like really dark. So I'm going to have to come up with something for the, like, below it. I'm going to have to, like, fill it with torches or something. And I need to make, like a good way to get up here. Maybe like a waterfall or something. Something that, you know, something couldn't follow me up here. So, can't do a staircase. Maybe a ladder. That could work too, but I feel like maybe we'll do water. What is that? It was like something invisible, and then it fully disappeared. It was like a red dot. Oh my goodness. This is... yeah, you guys already know. So... dude. What? Oh no, I forgot about the phantoms. Oh. It's fine. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh boy. That's no bueno. I was gonna say, maybe trying to build this like a floating island could be cool. I think I'm gonna break this a little bit. I'm gonna make it kind of like circular. I know I really shouldn't worry about making this look good, but, you know, I just can't help myself. I'm curious, is there anyone that actually likes phantoms? I know. If I just sleep, then they won't bother you. But that's the thing. I literally cannot sleep. And at this rate, I don't think I'll ever be able to sleep, which is only going to make this challenge even more difficult and grueling. The phantoms eventually stopped spawning, and I was able to make my island a little bit bigger, and I decided to use water, which would be the safest and easiest way for me to get up and down to my island. But after that, it started raining, and you guys know how much I hate the rain in this mod pack. But I started adding some layers to my island and progressively making it larger and larger. And while I was doing all this, that creepy music started to play again. Luckily, nothing else happened, but I was spooked and ended up hiding in my house for the rest of the night. The guy is outside. In the air, I saw him. Yep. There he is. I was hearing some sounds last night, and I was noticing some pixelation on my screen at times too, which is different. But I think I've made up my mind that I need to try and find villagers now, or as soon as possible, because, you know, I was thinking about... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Oh, that's really not good. I was thinking about how, you know, this mod gets harder over time, and there might become a time where I'm not going to be able to leave my house because of how difficult it gets. Okay, let's, stay up here. I have no idea what that is. I've never seen that. But, yeah, I guess if this thing goes away... Oh my god, it destroyed the tree. If this thing goes away, I want to find a village today, or at least try, because, yeah, you know, we might not be able to leave our house, you know, in the not so distant future ever, so I kind of want to get that part over with. You know, maybe the last couple days we could literally just hide in our fort. Oh my god. Oh, this is really bad. I genuinely don't know what to do. That thing is tweaking right now. I've got 3 things on me right now. One wrong move and I'm dead. And we're starting all over again. I am staying up here until those things go away. I don't care how long this takes. Oh my god, they're both right below me. What do I do? There's nothing I can do. Okay, they're stuck in the hole now. Oh, what if it falls in there? What if I can get it to fall in there? That would be really clutch if they both just fell in that hole right now. If I move around, they move around. Maybe I can get it to, like, fall in there. I have 4 things looking at me right now. Oh my god! Oh, I looked at it. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. But it made it go away. Now there's only 3 things. You see that? It's, like, frozen. I'm assuming this isn't gonna fix anything, is it? No. Yeah, my chunks are frozen again. I'm gonna have to leave the game to fix that. Maybe leaving the game might make these things go away, too. Okay, yeah, they're still stuck down there. Okay, I'm gonna leave the game. It crashed my game completely. I really hope everything is fine. Please. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, all the pink blocks are gone. Oh, well, the shadow guy is still there. But the pink blocks appear to be gone. Alright, that's good. That's good. So I'm assuming the pink thing is gone, whatever that was. I'm not... That thing will kill me. I'm very certain of that, so I'm still just gonna sit up here until either this thing goes away or falls in that hole. Like, I'm really hoping it falls in that hole, but I don't think it's gonna. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, please fall in the hole. It's like right above it. I think it's too smart. It's standing like right next to the hole. This isn't even fair. I don't think it can fall in. Let me just do this. I'm gonna try something. I don't think that's gonna do anything, but... Come on. He's drowning. Yeah, so the water thing literally didn't work at all. In fact, it actually helped him get out of the hole. I cannot leave this island until he leaves, if he even leaves. But I needed to stay productive, so I continued working on filling in my island with the remaining blocks that I had. That was until the moon started to rise, or what was left of it. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not even a moon anymore. It's just a bunch of fiery rocks at this point. I literally couldn't take my eyes off it. I was mesmerized. Eventually though, I did break from my trance and decided I needed to make an emergency shelter up here. I may be safe from the shadow figure up here, but I still don't know everything that's out here. Like this enderman that scared the crap out of me when I was just minding my own business. After I dealt with that, I planned on spending the rest of the night cycling through my cameras. But while I was doing that, I started to hear this sound. And the sound got louder, and louder, and louder. Then I realized what this sound was. The broken end had spawned. Over there on the left, you can just barely see his glowing eye. This dude will one-tap me if he gets to me. All I have to do is just not look at him, and I should be safe. But I was so unbelievably terrified by this that I just hid in my emergency base until the morning. But once the sun did rise, I decided I needed to get away from here for a while. Also, I guess at some point in all the chaos, a massive cross appeared above my mine entrance. I was able to use water to push the shadow guy into the hole so that I could make my escape, and I was actually able to escape before the water went away, and before he could even have a chance to follow me. But as I started to gain some distance, I noticed some of my chunks were not loading. I eventually decided to restart my game, which luckily did fix the chunk error, and after that, I spent the entire day exploring. I realized this was the perfect opportunity to try and find a village as well, but unfortunately, it seemed there wasn't a single village anywhere in this plains. That was until just before the sun set completely. I spotted a village hidden in a valley. I got super lucky with this. I was honestly more worried about getting caught out in the open at the mercy of the broken script, but this did mean I could get both villagers and stack up on some books. I decided I was going to wait till the morning to do all that though. I locked myself in one of the houses and sat perfectly centered in the room to ensure I would be safe until the morning. Well, it's the next day. I just sat in this house for the entire night. Didn't move a muscle. I didn't hear a single sound other than the villagers. I didn't see anything. I'm kind of scared to go back home, because what if I go back home and he comes out of that hole and kills me? But yeah, like I said, I want to take some villagers, and when I say some, probably all of them. I need these villagers for trades, obviously. I'm going to need a handful for, stick trades. I'm going to use Fletchers to trade for emeralds. Yeah, I'm gonna probably want like 10 villagers at least. I don't even know if there's 10 villagers in this village, but I'm gonna take as many as I can. I have 4. How you doing, sir? Alright, I have 7, 8. I'm gonna need to get a lot of books too. I haven't found many. I found 6. There's gotta be a house in here somewhere full of books. I haven't really explored many of them, so I don't know. Alright, this will be my 9th villager. That's actually a Fletcher. I need these. Kind of looks like a crafting table merged with a fletching table, but whatever. Finding a lot of bread, which is nice, but I'm not finding any books. I really, really need books. If I have to make them myself, that's really going to slow things down. I need to keep moving. Oh, there we go. We found some. I don't know if this will be enough, but it's better than none. Don't know if we'll ever get the chance to find another village, so I'm taking full advantage of this. I really don't know what the future holds. Things are getting crazier by the day. But it looks like I have 10 villagers now, so I would say that's enough. Maybe I'll grab 1 or 2 more just in case, but I kind of stole everybody from this place. I was in here. There's no books in here, right? I forget if I looked. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need that. It really doesn't see... Oh, wait a minute. I think I missed a house. Honestly, don't even know how to get in here. Ah, there we go, there we go. Okay, I saw a bunch of books upstairs. Yo. Okay, yep, we're good now. We are good on books. This is more than enough. What does that do? The heck? Wait. What did that do? There's like a secret something back here. Hold on. It's like a secret room. It was an attic. Maybe there's something good up there. I honestly didn't even know this was here. I kind of ruined it. We're probably gonna stay here again tonight. I'm in no rush because, like I said, those things are still at my house, just sitting there, waiting for me. They literally move based on where I am. Like, they still see me, which is really frightening. And that cross up there, I don't know if I mentioned that, but that is truly disturbing. The size of that thing. That thing is huge. Very, very freaky. Hopefully there's some more books up there. Hopefully there's something good up here. Please tell me there's like a chest in here. Dude, there's literally not. I was in for a pretty uneventful night, other than the usual creepy sounds. But I was worried that something may have spawned, and it could have been on top of the house or around it somewhere. I didn't have any cameras here, so I really had no way of knowing for sure. I did eventually build the courage to run to the neighboring house. Luckily, nothing did spawn. But just to be sure, I immediately left the village. I was holding precious cargo. These villagers were going to help me survive this challenge. I needed to get home and start trading with these dudes as soon as possible. As I inched closer to my house though, I started checking my camera to make sure that that thing did despawn. But to my surprise, it didn't. Neither did the broken end. This thing literally walked out of the hole and just stood under my base, staring, waiting for me. And of course, opening my camera made my world glitch out again, so I had to restart my game again. The only way I was going to get rid of this thing was if I lured it to me. So that's exactly what I did. I climbed the mountain and waited for him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's still there. Oh, okay. He's trying to get me, but he can't. He's trying to get me, but he can't. I'm not moving. He's still there. What will make this thing leave? What will make this thing leave? Oh. Please tell me he's... Oh, okay. Is he actually gone? Is he actually gone? I think he is. Oh my god. At long last. Well, we still have that guy over there. He should disappear eventually. But to be honest, I'm not even so certain of that. I think he will. Don't know how this mod works, but all I care about is that guy's gone, so now I can actually go home. I just need to be careful still because that guy... Also, I can't be, like, switching on my cameras as much as I have been because I've noticed that kind of, like, makes the world glitch out sometimes. And it's honestly becoming such a problem that this is starting to be unplayable. And I know that glitch is part of the mod. It's just, I guess, when I switch cameras, oh, my god. Okay, I think this is a good thing. It is. It is. Okay. Okay. We just got 10 free diamonds. Now, the reason we just got that was because we haven't been... I just looked at it! Oh, wait, no, we're good. But, yeah, we just got that gift because we haven't been tampering with his structures too much. So, you know, he likes that. I'm pretty sure when I say he, I think it's this guy. But, yeah. Okay, now I need to Now I need to figure out where I want to put my villagers, though. So, I'm thinking the most likely thing would be, underground somewhere, but, obviously I don't really have underground if I'm going to be living in the sky, so... Luckily, the house seems to be fine. That's good. I'm debating on just maybe using this house for, like, my villager trading stuff. So, like, I'll make, like, a basement. We're gonna try and get this done, like, super fast so that I can start, you know, stacking up emeralds. And I am gonna need to get more iron because I definitely don't have enough to make, an anvil. So we're gonna need to do that, too. But I'm gonna start digging out a room down here. I don't want to make it too big. I honestly don't know if this is like something that could happen, but I don't need something spawning down here with me, so... But like, I don't know if that's like a real concern or not, but I'm not taking any chances, so... Yeah, we're just gonna start making some little cubbies, and, you know, over time I'll try and make this look better. You know, I just need it to work for now. Also, I did actually look it up. I think people actually have survived the broken script in hardcore before, like legitimately, so that gives me a little bit of hope. Like, it seems like you really do need to understand the mod to be able to pull this off, so I guess it's a good thing that I have played this a handful of times in the past, so I have a little bit of knowledge on how some things work. Unfortunately, that pink thing, I've never seen that before. I don't know how he works. I definitely still have some stuff to learn, but I think we're doing okay. Yeah, we need to make some bookshelves so that I can make some, I forget what they're called, lecterns. Take 4 of those guys, and then, yeah, I think we're just gonna sit down here for a little bit. Maybe do a little bit of trading with them. I'm gonna need emeralds before I can start even thinking about, you know, trying to get good trades for these guys. Since if I don't, trade with them right away, their trade can change every time, but I'll just get them in place. There we go. Got a couple emeralds, but yeah, I think tomorrow, if it's safe, I might go out to the forest and just cut down a bunch of trees and try to get as many emeralds as possible, because then we'll be able to start getting books, and then I'm gonna have to go back in the mine to get some iron. Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't slept in a long time, and I honestly want to try it. Okay. Sleeping still does not work. Also, we got some new stuff going on out here. Yep. See that? Another one of those holes. And then, if we go on camera 1 and scroll all the way to the left, there's some kind of thing over there. I don't even really know how to describe it, but yeah, we got some stuff going on out here. I'm also cooking some stone because, yeah, I cannot stand this. I feel like I have to at least make this look half decent. Those things are still out there. It's been like days. Oh no. Okay. Got more crosses in the backyard. And we got whatever that is. It's getting really hard to just ignore this stuff. There's something really wrong happening around here. Something really bad. I need to get a bunch of wood, but there's not really much wood nearby. The nearest forest is off in that direction over there, so we might have to go over there, but I'm gonna make a new axe real quick. At least we got all these diamonds, though. That's always nice. Okay. I'm hoping nothing happens. I'm gonna go over to the woods, get some wood, and then I'm gonna come back. And everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be peachy. Yeah, that's just, like, weird. That's just weird. I'm starting to have my doubts about the broken end going away. I'm starting to think he's gonna be there forever. And I'm going to forever have to be so careful not to look at him. because I know when you look at him, he gets really mad. And I don't want to make him mad. I notice my FPS is like acting up now. Like, you see this? I could turn off the leaves. I think that helps a lot. Yep, unfortunately that helped a lot. Okay, so at least for the time being, I might look into that, but no fancy leaves from here on out, possibly. Okay. 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 It forced me to look at the ground. I don't know if there's like something in that cave below me. Hopefully not. Hopefully nothing comes out of there. Would be really nice if I could find another one of those piles of iron, but I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky this time. But I think we have enough wood. Yep, I think we're good. We're gonna go back. We'll probably just hang out with the villagers, and then we're gonna have to try and find a little cave so we can get some iron. I cannot believe these things are still here. This can't be right. This can't be right. Gotta get so many emeralds. Hopefully I can get close to level 30 from this too, so that I could just go ham with enchanting later. Alright, I just got sharpness 4. I think we might do that. And then let's see what we can get over here. I definitely want protection. Okay, there we go. That was easy. And well, unfortunately that's all the emeralds I had. So I guess we're gonna be just sitting in here all night. So, I spent the night trading with villagers and decided to try and spruce up the villager hall a bit. I used strip oak logs for the floor, and it actually did make it look a bit better down here. I also added some signs for the villagers, but not without randomly catching on fire. Kinda weird, but then the day came and I really needed iron. I needed an anvil bad, so that I could actually put these books to work. My goal was to find a few small caves where I could just grab some iron without having to venture too deep underground. But I had completely forgotten about the abandoned village that was just over the hill and decided to grab some hay bales. But that was when I realized I never did go back for that chest in the castle, and I was more than equipped to kill those skeletons now. So I made my way over there and walked straight through the front door. But there were no skeletons at all, and they weren't spawning either. And that was when I realized there was a brand new anvil hanging from the ceiling. This just saved me so much time and effort. And to top it all off, the reason I came back here, the barrel I needed was up there. I went upstairs and grabbed it from above. And my god, I'm glad I came back. Now, this wasn't anything game breaking, but I absolutely will take it. Free protection 3 and a really good shovel. Once I got back home, I immediately used all the books that I got. I was feeling really good right now. Then when the next day came, I started expanding the villager hall and got some wool because I was going to need to breed a few villagers. Then pretty much just chilled for the rest of the night. I do not want to go out there, and I think you guys could probably agree with me on why. There's 2 floating dudes now. You can kind of see them over there. The broken end is still outside as well, and it's raining, and it's very dark, even though it is daytime, but the rain makes it very scary outside. I really need to get more wood, and I need to get more wool so that I could start breeding my villagers, but I'm too scared to go outside. I really don't want to go out there. I've tried sleeping numerous times, it still does not let me. But once we can get all this done, we're definitely going to be focusing on the base. I need to get out of this shack, and I need to get myself up in the air. We're going to make the base out of cobblestone, so I'm probably actually going to need to get more cobblestone, so I guess we'll go in the mine and just get more cobblestone. We could do that now, actually. We could. I'm pretty sure it is like early morning, but I really don't know how to use this clock, and I know that's pretty sad, but oh my god, thank god, yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, do you see this right now? This is kind of ridiculous. There's one there, and then there's the dude over there. But it is, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. We're gonna try and get some sheep. Eventually, we could turn this into like a little redstone sheep farm, because I do know how to make that too. So we... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Dude. This is getting really bad. Oh my god, I almost just looked at it. This is getting really bad. Let's be very careful now. I'm gonna try and grab a sheep. And this means taking my shield off. Hopefully that guy does not get mad at me. It's getting harder and harder to make good progress. It really is. Like, look at the glowing figure over there. Wait, did he move? I think he moved. He's moving. Very slowly. I don't like that. Okay. We might be going up here. Hold on. I don't know if I trust that. We're gonna go up here. See if we can get a look. Everything seems to be normal up here. Yeah, okay. Well, he stopped moving, actually. Why do these things just not leave? I'm afraid to look at it. If I look at him, he's definitely gonna get mad. There's one thing I've learned. None of these creatures like to be looked at, so we won't look at him. If he stopped moving, I'm gonna go grab that other sheep real quick. Wow, he is so glowy. He's very glowy. I'm gonna go grab the sheep over here. There's one right there, but I don't know how close to that thing I can get. I'm not risking it. I'll go for this one. Come here, dude. Oh, we're running out of time. Oh, we're running out of time. Come on. Everything is a-okay. Let's put that back on. Give me the wool. Give me all this. I don't have any torches to light this up, so I'll do that later. Now we can start breeding some villagers, so I got one in here now. I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of these guys. Maybe the fortune guy. I'm not gonna need him for a while, so we'll put him in there with him. I don't really have any extra food. I have an apple. I'm not trading up any of my bread. Is that glowing guy actually gone? Wow, he's actually gone. Oh, no, he's not. He just fell in the hole. Okay. He's not gone. Oh my god, dude, I gotta stop looking in that direction. I'm freaking myself out. Okay. That looks like fun. Looks like a little door game. I kind of intrigued by that. Interesting. He's building things again. Alright, but yeah, let's actually start building now. So I honestly don't know if this island is big enough, but I guess we can always work on it later. I think I'm gonna break this. I hope that doesn't trigger him. I hope it does not. He moved again. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that guy. Do I have my bucket? I don't have my bucket? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna cover that off, because I don't know if this dude's gonna be swimming up here or not. I think I'm gonna break this. Don't think I need this anymore. Alright, let's start laying the foundation. And then over time, you know, if we live long enough, I plan on expanding this, like, massively, so. He's just getting closer and closer and closer. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna keep building my little base up here. This is basically gonna be like a small little castle. Alright, I have a little shape here. This is not part of it, this is just covering up my hole because, that thing is getting closer and closer. I think he... Okay. Was that really necessary? I'm assuming that was from him. He was slowly making his way over, but I think he's gone now. Okay, so that's good. Now we only have two things to worry about. We got him and him. Everything else seems to be normal, other than that freaky door contraption up. Oh, you've got to be. Jeez, man, I gotta stop looking around so much. He's gone, though. He's gone. Okay, I think now we only have just 2 things to worry about, I think. Hopefully that's the last of that for a while. I think I'm gonna probably go get some more wood, and then probably get a bunch more stone as well, or cobblestone, so that I can work on this tomorrow night. I would like to change this to spruce, and then the walls I would like to change to like stone and like stone bricks and andesite and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we're good. I really need to make a garden too, because I need to feed my villagers. I don't really have anything to make them breed. So I think I might also have to get some seeds. I could use these for the time being. There's this really small little carrot farm in the backyard. And I could steal these and give these to them as well. To make them want to breed. Yo, come on, dude. Get back in there. There you go. Alright, do the thing. Alright, we got stuff to do with very little time. Let's go over to the forest. We'll get some wood. I do have a bunch of saplings, so eventually I'd probably want to try and plant a forest a little closer. So I don't have to walk all the way over here, but, you know. Alright, let's get as much wood as possible. Hopefully, this will be easy peasy. Nothing will kill me. There's a traveling merchant over here. What's this guy doing? Is he real, or is this guy like a trap or something? Okay, he's real. He's got real bad trades too, so definitely a real traveling merchant. Alright, this should be enough wood. We got like 6 stacks, so we're gonna go back now. My axe is also about to die, but that's fine. We can always make another one. Now we'll just stop by the mine and get a little bit of cobblestone so that we don't run out, so we can keep building into the night, so we can keep moving forward, keep the productivity up. Haven't been down here in a while, but everything seems fine. So I need to I'm gonna make like a little room over here, I think. You know, I could use my silk touch now. I think I'll get a little bit of both. Nice, that guy is just there to greet me. Both of them are just there to greet me. I did forget to get wheat seeds, but that's fine. We got 2 of the 3 things I said I wanted to do, so I'll just have to do that tomorrow. Alright, I'm just going to trade with the villagers for now, and then when the sun goes down, we'll get back to building the house. Alright, I was able to get a decent amount of emeralds, and now I have protection protection on all my armor now at least. Now I think we're going to go outside. It should be nighttime. We're going to go outside and continue working on the house, as long as it's safe outside. Safe enough. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why do I even say things? Why do I even say things? Oh, you're joking. There's 2 of them now. This one's very close to my house, too. I do not like that. We're just going to try and ignore it, and we're going to keep building. We're just going to keep building. I don't like being that close to him, but not much I can do about that. I did forget to get spruce wood, too, but, you know, we only have so much time in the day, so tomorrow we'll get spruce wood. And we'll also get seeds so we can start making a wheat garden. It was just like little black pixels on my screen for a second. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. He cannot. Oh, thank God I came up here. I don't think he can get me up here, but dude's placing those freaky blocks again. But I don't think he can get me. Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, he can't get me. I blocked it off. I blocked it off. What? What? How did he do that? How did he do that? the heck just happened? How did it do that? Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. There's a white one. There's a white one. Okay. Okay. We're gonna triple cover that. I have this now. I don't think I want that. Alright, it's getting really hard to just ignore the things happening around me, but we're just gonna keep ignoring it. We're just gonna keep building, I guess. That thing is stuck in a tree. Not really. It's not stuck. It's slowly creeping its way over here. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna just get rid of the water entirely. I think I did. I think it should be cut off. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, low key, I didn't even need to do what I did there. I'm gonna have to get more water. So, like, what's the difference between the white one? It's like the same, but he's white with a little bit of color. Well, I've run out of blocks, and would you guess that that thing is still below me? I think I'm gonna have to do something a little risky, because if this thing is anything like the last one, this guy is never gonna go away. Oh my god, that thing is freaking freaky looking. Yeah, I was actually kind of debating just jumping and running into my house, but now I don't really know if I want to do that. Alright, he doesn't want my peace offering. Alright, I gotta use my brain. How am I gonna make this thing leave? I'm gonna have to somehow make a run for the house. But how am I gonna... Oh, wait, no, I have a plan. I'm gonna try and lure him into this hole again. And then when he falls in there, I'm gonna run into my house. This might work. I don't know. He's slowly inching his way over here. Slowly. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Just fall in. A little further. A little further. Okay, that might be good. Oh, that's good. Okay. Alright, we're gonna run to the house now. We're gonna run to the house. Okay. Okay, we're in the house now. I think he might be stuck in the cave. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But, we're gonna have to lure him out because I need him to despawn. Kind of a bad thing that he's stuck. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm fine. I think it's just creepy music. I don't think this is anything to worry about. Kind of at a cobblestone. Just gonna cover that up. Okay, yeah, he's stuck in that hole. If I go over there, he'll be able to get out. It's because he's so stupid and he's just trying to get me. Because I'm in this direction, he's just stuck on the wall. Oh my god, he's stuck. Okay, he's stuck in there. Okay. I don't really know. I don't really have a plan. I just need him to get out of that hole. I need him to come up to me, which I know is crazy to say. But I need him to come up to the house. I need him to get mad. I need him to, like, make noises. Because that'll make him despawn. Holy moon. Oh my god, the moon is huge, and it is not looking good. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. I'm just gonna sit down here all night and see if I can come up with a better plan, but if not, we're gonna have to actually try and lure that thing out of there in the morning. Alright, it's daytime. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run over here, because if we do that, he'll be able to get out, and we're just gonna make a small cobblestone tower, and I'm just gonna sit at the top of it. Okay, I cannot believe... Oh wait, there's only 2 of them. I thought there was 3 of them. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's climb up now. I just need to go high enough to where he can't get me. But he should try to climb out if he's in there. I would love to not see this guy in this hole. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, he's super duper stuck in there. I mean, this dude might be permanently stuck in there. I actually don't think... Oh my god, there's a null there. There's 3 of them. Alright, whatever. But, okay, that's good. I think he's actually stuck in there. I'm just gonna leave this here. It looks really stupid, but I think I'm gonna leave that there for, just in case this happens again. I'm thinking he might be in there forever, so... I could get more wood. I need to make a wheat garden. I'm not gonna lie, this is really freaky because, you know, I don't know for sure if he can't get out, but I want to say that he's stuck in there. So I'm actually debating on, maybe moving my, mineshaft camera onto that block. You know, just so I can keep an eye on that thing. I think that might be a smart move. That thing is not gonna climb out of the cave. I mean, I really don't think he can, but I don't know for sure if he can. I feel like my survival is, oh my god, he's actually, like, kind of getting out. Okay. Oh, now he fell back in. Okay, you see what I mean, though? You see what I mean? I had a feeling that he wasn't actually fully stuck. Okay, I don't think I have camera 2 anymore. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can keep an eye on him. Yeah, it's a pretty good camera, because now I can also, like, get a view of my house. So if there's, like, something on top of it, you know, I'll know now. Yeah, the moon is cooked, to say the least. I got some seeds. I got a little bit of wood. I guess I'll trade with villagers for a little bit. I don't want to use all my wood. I'm just going to use some of it. Yeah, we got, like, 1 level. Not really worth it, but whatever. Honestly, I think I'll keep that. God forbid I, throw it out, and that, like, angers the monster, so... yeah, I guess we're just gonna probably sit in the house, for a while. I, don't have much cobblestone to build with, so... Can't really do that. What is that? Oh. Okay, that's different. That's different. Yeah, that wasn't there earlier. Okay. It's a tower with a torch on it. Cool. I didn't really do much throughout the night. The scary noises were off the charts for some reason, so I was pretty on edge. My goal for the next few days was to catch up on some things around the house. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what I did on this day. I'm guessing I spent the whole day getting wood because this is all the footage I have. But the moon was, looking worse than ever. Looking more like a jelly donut with each day that passes. I did go back to trading with my villagers though, and while I was doing that, I was able to get efficiency 5 for 39 emeralds. Might actually be one of the best trades I've ever gotten. Then the next morning, while I was taking in the fresh air, I noticed a small wooden house had appeared. I just ignored it though. Yeah, didn't really want anything to do with that. But that was when I also noticed behind my house, there was a gnoll standing off in the distance. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but right next to him, there was a black rectangle, and it blinded me when I looked at it. This scared the crap out of me. I do keep forgetting that nothing in this mod likes to be looked at. I did get lucky that this is all that happened to me, but that may not always be the case in the future, so I needed to be more careful. I upgraded the tiny carrot farm that I had in my backyard, just mainly for my villagers. I wasn't really too worried about this garden. My main plan was to turn my overgrown backyard into a flourishing wheat farm. So I spent some time cleaning out the weeds, removing all the junk and unnecessary blocks, and with a little bit of work, I was able to get my backyard looking fresh. Then, after a hard day's work, I literally just sat in my basement, staring at the floor. Until it started again. The sound that spawned the broken end all those days ago. I thought to myself, there was no frickin' way a second broken end could have spawned, since the other one was still outside. I checked my cameras and I didn't see anything, thankfully, so I thought I was safe. But that wasn't until the morning, when first thing I see out my door is 2 gnolls standing right by each other. And when I look to my left, up on the hill, was the second broken end. How was this possible? Now I had 2 of these things to worry about. And to top it all off, I now have to walk between these things just to get into my mine, which I needed to go in because I was very low on stone and had no coal. My concerns for my safety were at an all-time high, and while I was down there, I heard a very strange sound. Guys, I am not doing good at all. Things are getting very, very bad. There's 2 broken ends, which I didn't even think was possible. I don't even know how many gnolls there are at this point. They just keep spawning and spawning and spawning. And then that shadow figure. I'm losing my mind. I'm actually getting really, really nervous. Not to mention that sound that I just heard that I've never heard before, so I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm just trying to get coal right now because I kind of forgot to get coal or bring coal down here, so that's why I'm mining. But I'm very scared of the caves, as you guys know. Very scared of the caves. I don't trust them. I don't know what's down here. And I really don't want to know. I'm just going to grab this and then we're going to go mining. I need gold because I'd like to craft some golden apples. I kind of forgot that you can make those. So I would like to do that. And I have like no iron left, as you guys have probably seen. I have like 10 pieces left, so I need iron as well. I don't know what that sound was. I've never heard it before. Oh, come on. What's with all the sounds today? Literally don't even know where to hide. I don't know where to go. I really don't know what to do at this point. I'm still pushing forward as best as I can is another sound. But this mod is slowly destroying my sanity by the day. I need to get off the ground as soon as possible. That's also kind of why I wanted to mine in here, so I could get more cobblestone. Is it safe? Like, I don't even know if it's safe. I heard a sound. Should I check the camera? Should I even dare check the camera? Okay, the moon's gone again. Actually, surprisingly, everything looks normal. One of the gnolls is gone. I'm gonna find some gold, some iron, maybe some more diamonds too. I really need to get levels, because I need to fix my tools. Oh my god, look at this cave. Yeah, I mean, this is another reason why I don't want to... Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but like... Wait, I didn't do that. All the torches are missing down there. There's no way I would have done that. Nope. There's no way I did this. No way. I'm very, very good with my torches. Very good. There's no way that I would have forgot to do this whole section. Alright, everything's fine down here. It's just this whole section was missing torches. And yeah, I did put a torch there, if you're wondering what that is. That was me. Okay, where are we gonna go? Maybe we'll just go down here, perhaps? I have ultimine, so that'll help me. Oh, we found some gold, look at that. Oh wait, that's iron, even better. I actually need iron, pretty badly. I did find some up there. I have 19 now, which is pretty decent, so... Yeah, alright. Gonna... Really need to get on breaking up. Oh my god. I lost my train of thought. I really need to get on breaking, that's what I was gonna say. I need to get on breaking on this pickaxe, but I don't have enough levels to do it. Oh my... Okay. Okay, look at that. There's a diamond. Oh, more iron, more diamonds. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, not bad. We just found 8 diamonds. Let me do that. I'm going to do a little row here. I think we found some purple stuff. I think that's what that is. Don't really need this stuff anymore. I really do want to try and kill the wither, if I can. I'm trying to think if it's even going to be possible, but in order to get these weapons, I need to kill the wither. I really want to do it, but I don't know if I should risk my life like that. I've never killed the wither in hardcore before, let alone with the broken script, so we'll see. We'll play it by ear. I haven't even been to the nether yet, so you know, we'll see. See if we can do it. Oh, like what I'm seeing over there. Oh, liking what I'm seeing here too. Look at that. 2 veins of diamonds. Not gonna complain about that. Oh, there's a cave though. Don't like that. Don't like caves. Good find though. I got 19 diamonds. I'm not gonna lie, ultimine is kind of overpowered. Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. It saves a lot of time, so... Does that really make it overpowered? I don't know. To be honest, it is kind of perfect for what we're doing here, though, because, you know, time is... How did that guy even get in there? Is that possible? Is there a cave? What? How did he even get in here? Oh, we found lapis. Have we ever found lapis? Oh, it's definitely daytime now. Or does that mean my world's broken? Oh boy, I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to investigate that. I think I'm happy with what I got. Oh boy. I think I'm happy with what I got here. Hopefully my world isn't broken, but it kind of looks like it is. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go back. Start making our way out. I will check the camera before I exit, just to, you know, make sure everything is okay. Make sure there's nothing standing out there waiting for me. Oh, it's raining, figures. Can't even see. It's so dark. Is the shadow thing still there? Wait, he is still there. He is still there. Okay. Lovely. One of the gnolls is gone. Is there anything wrong with my house? Does not appear so. I can't tell if that other broken end is gone. He might be gone. Okay, I might have left my door open. That wasn't smart. That's pretty normal for me, though. Okay. I don't know why this thing isn't attacking me. Okay, I can't even see the dude up there if he is up there. It's way too dark. Oh my god. Just get inside, get inside. Okay. I really need to get my house done so that I can move out of here. I did make a few small changes up here in the ceiling. I think I'm gonna move most of my ores downstairs though, because I'm pretty much always in my basement. I'm pretty much never up there because it's scary. I will obviously keep all this, but you know, I want to pretty much always be up on the island unless I'm trading with villagers or getting stuff. Oh, look at that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Quick little rainstorm. No way. He's actually gone. But why isn't that one gone? Why did that one go away, but not that one? I don't understand. That thing's been there for like 15 days. And this dude won't go away either. I don't understand. Like, what makes these things leave and what makes them not leave? Because I really want to know. Yeah. I think I'm going to go up on my island. I haven't been up there in a while. Oh yeah, also there is like a weird house over there now. I need to fix the waterfall, so I think I'll do that now. Haven't been up here in ages. Okay, everything is fine up here though. Yep, my chunks are broken again, and that's probably because I kept using my cameras. Oh well. Oh, I just noticed there's one of those blocks over there. There's actually a couple of them. Interesting. Alright, well, let's fix the waterfall. We're going to continue... Actually, I think I wanted to move it. I think I'm going to move it probably right here. Open up the new waterfall. I lined it up, right? Okay, I definitely did. Cool. Now, I'm wondering if I should just stay up here tonight. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm going to go down there so I can keep smelting. But now we have that set up again. Maybe I'll light this thing up finally. That is really weird. Like, I don't even know how to describe that. It's just a monstrosity. Now we can make some golden apples. I have plenty of apples, so... Yeah, you know, if we ever do fight the wither, gonna need those. Gonna need those. My thing about the wither is, the last thing I want to do is die to something that isn't broken script related. Could you imagine if that happened? That would just be so devastating. I've only ever killed the wither a handful of times in my Minecraft career, so... Trying to do that in hardcore with the broken script, I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright, it's the next day. Everything seems to be normal, or at least, you know, normal enough. I don't think anything else spawned or... Oh my god, I almost looked at it again. Did I just look at it? I don't even know if I did. Maybe he's broken, and that's why he's still there. But I am not gonna go and find out. I am not messing with that. But today I want to get a bunch of wood. I would like to work on the house a little bit. And work on the gardens a little bit too. So that I can... Because I need to breed more villagers. I need a couple more. And then as usual... Oh my god, I just cut like all those trees down. I don't even know how I just did that. But I need a ton more wood. Or not wood. Oh, yeah, there's a dude over there. I need a ton more levels, is what I meant to say. Yeah, but you see what I mean? Like, I almost would have never even saw that guy, so I know for a fact that those things are just everywhere. I still need to reset my game at some point. I'm just, you know, kind of lazy, and I don't feel like doing that right now, so we're just going to leave that until I absolutely need to do it. But we're doing pretty good. I want to say that we're pretty close to halfway to completing this challenge, you know, including the days that we survived on the first attempt, which is, to be honest, further than I thought I would ever make it. So I'm very happy. You know, I'm pretty happy with what I've done here. This is by far the most challenging, most insane video I think I've ever done. Yeah, if you're watching this, comment null. You know, let me know that you guys actually watched this far into the video. Yeah, that guy's still there, but honestly, it's fine. I honestly don't even care that he's there. You know, he's not attacking me. The gardens are doing pretty well, so might be able to get another villager out of this. I also really like the idea of turning this into a wheat garden. It actually works really well. I don't know how I didn't think of this earlier. It's obviously not the biggest, but it works. You know, I really should have taken advantage of that garden before he spawned, because obviously I don't think I can get that now, or at least I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna try getting that close to him. You know, I feel like he'll disappear eventually, right? Alright, let's see if we can, finish up the house, or at least, you know. Okay, there's no way I didn't just look at him. That dude is definitely broken. Oh, look, my chunks are coming back. Look at that. I didn't even know that could happen. Yeah, look, some of them came back. How about that? Just, not that one. Look, that thing's back. That wasn't there. Alright, so the game can unbreak itself. How about that? I actually don't have as much cobble as I thought I did, but maybe we could at least finish the second floor. Or maybe I should just save this for nighttime. I don't know. I think I should probably save this for nighttime. Maybe I should just go back in the mine and try to get more cobblestone. That really stresses me out. I mean, I don't think he's gonna attack me, but I just do not like getting that close to him. I'm like probably like 15 blocks away from him. But I actually forgot. There was some coal up here I want to grab real quick, so I'm gonna grab that. And then I think we'll go back in the mine and try to get a little more cobblestone. Or you know what? Why even bother? Why don't I just like steal it from this hill? Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, maybe I'll just like cut out a giant chunk of this hill and just use it for cobblestone. You know, why not? Yeah, I can see that dude's name tag. But I think this is probably enough for now. Got a little bit of stone because, like I said, I would like to eventually, you know, make it not all cobblestone because it's kind of ugly. I also do need to get some spruce wood because I wanted to do the floors in spruce wood. I actually do have some spruce wood, so I'll use this for now. I'll at least do the first floor, but, you know, let's get up there before it gets spooky. Got way too many blocks. Wow, it got dark really fast. Okay. There we go. Now, like, hopefully that'll hold them off, but if it doesn't, I guess I can't be surprised. It's just a little piece of wood. We're gonna work on the house. Look at my chunks are coming back. Look at that. Wow, I didn't even know it could do that. I guess all those times I left the game, I didn't really need to. Yeah, the chunks are, like, slowly coming back. Oh, what the? It's one of those... No! Oh my god, I almost just lost my sword. Okay, it's one of those squares outside. I don't know what to even call it. So, yep, there's another one. Everything was going, honestly, completely fine, and then all of a sudden, all of this is happening. Seems like the only thing out of place is that rectangle, which last time that thing just jump scared me, so I don't think it's... Oh my god, they're just phantoms. Why are they all black? Dude, that was throwing me off so bad. Ah, there's another knoll. Okay, so there's another knoll, and I think one of those rectangles are below me. Where are the phantoms? Oh, they're stuck. I didn't really get a whole lot done on the house. I started doing the ceiling, and then the freaky sounds started to happen. I also, I did this, and I ran out of wood, so... Gotta get more wood, but it is almost daytime. But I think there's a freaky thing under my house. Let's just take a look. Yep, look at that. Oh, goodness. Oh, my freaking phantoms, man. I honestly might just look at it because I want to say that'll make it go away. And I don't think it'll hurt me. Yo, go away. Don't care about you. Yeah, I want to say looking at that thing, I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine if I look at it. Where is it? Watch this. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. Oh! Whoa, okay, that didn't happen last time. Okay, that didn't happen last time. That did not happen last time. I think I'm fine. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Please tell me I'm okay. Please. Please! No. Please tell me I'm fine. No. No. Get my house. Get my house. Get my house. Get my house. I'm crawling away. Crawling away. I'm not taking my shield off. I don't care. Where's my door? I'm going inside. Okay, this might have been a really, really bad idea. I might have just made a really bad mistake. Maybe not. Maybe not. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Get far away from it. Far away from it. Okay. Yeah, I that did not happen last time. All it did was yell at me. It's gone. Okay, that was sketchy. I guess I really don't know anything. You know, I really thought that, I thought I knew what was gonna happen, but I did not. If there's one thing I can take away from this mod, it's, literally anything can happen. You really don't know what's gonna happen, so. Okay, one last peek. I think he's gone. He's not in the hole, right? He didn't just, like, get stuck down here. I think we're good. I think we're good. He's not hiding anywhere. Oh, look, there's another hole right there on the right. That was not there earlier. Nope, yep, that was not there. Cool. Another hole. Love those things. Okay. Let's go in the house. Into the house. Basement's still fine. That's always good. Surprisingly, because I'm like always down here. You know what? Why do I talk? Oh yeah, I need to get a bunch of wood. Actually, I did get a bunch of wood. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's get some levels and some emeralds, and then we'll go cut more trees down. I also need to put mending on my shield. I put unbreaking 3 on it, but I didn't have enough levels to put mending on it, so we gotta do that too. Alright, that's good enough. I need to get unbreaking on there, and then this won't be such a problem. We've almost got our armor, like, dialed in, to be honest. I think we're pretty close. Feather falling 4 would be nice. You know, maybe I'll actually, maybe I'll, you know, get another librarian just for that, because I really think Feather falling 4 could save my life. I'm not gonna lie, I think this looks super ugly. Definitely need to, you know, improve it a little bit. I know it really doesn't matter how it looks. If it keeps me safe, that's what matters, but my OCD, oh no, there's another dude up there. Gonna go up here and cut this tree down. I don't think I've ever been up here. I don't think I've ever been up here. Oh, that dude is still there. Okay, there's quite a few of those blocks over here. Interesting. Yeah, I've never been up here before. There's gnolls all around me. I'm surrounded by them. Alright, 17 levels has to be enough. It has to be. So I need to get mending. I'm gonna buy a mending book. I also need to buy unbreaking for my pickaxe. This guy. Oh, you're kidding me. I guess I'll put the mending on my shield so this thing's good to go. You know what? I'll buy another mending book and put it on one of my armors because actually none of my armor has mending on it, so yeah, we need to do that too. I kind of forgot to get more spruce wood. Of course I did. I mean, there's trees, but they're all the way over there, and I'm kind of scared to leave like my general area, so you know, we'll do that another time, but I'll do with what I can with this. I was able to get most of the floor built with the materials I had. Then the next day, it was cut short. I don't even know what happened. It just suddenly became the middle of the night again. I was mostly out of blocks though, so I decided to just head into my basement and start expanding my hallway because I was gonna need a few more villagers, and I wanted to build 2 redstone sheep farms soon. Then in the morning, my curiosity did end up getting the best of me, and I slowly started wandering over to the wooden house that appeared. As I approached the house though, I noticed it looked strangely harmless. Just looked like a normal starter house that any player would make. And I went inside and opened the chest, and the loot in there was horrifyingly real, like someone was actually living in this house. I got out of there quickly and spent the night working on my villager hall. I decided to spend the next few days exploring. I didn't think I was ever going to do this again, but I really needed iron, and I was running low on food, and my gardens really weren't cutting it. I traveled far, very far, eventually finding a cabin in the middle of the woods. Didn't have much for me, other than some coal and some bread. Afterwards, I somehow found the same village that I found earlier. This was good though, because the sun was setting soon, so I could just chill here for the night. Then the next morning, I was a little on edge. I did hear some sounds during the night, and turns out there was some stuff going on while I was hiding. I went to check it out, and got the jump scare of a lifetime. There was also absolutely nothing in the house, so I kept on exploring. Honestly, I was looking for anything at this point. I did eventually come across a little farm nestled in a valley, but when I made my way down there, I noticed something far off in the distance. There was another one of those towers, the same tower that's by my base. And there was also another village off to my right. I obviously wanted to check out the tower first, so I ran straight through the front door. Luckily, no skeletons except for one, and somehow this skeleton actually almost got me. But I looted all the chests and grabbed the anvil, and made my way upstairs to the barrel with the real loot. Unfortunately though, there wasn't really anything worth taking. I didn't get super lucky with the loot in this place, sadly. I did take the helmet and the sword from this chest. Surprisingly, the attic didn't really have anything good either. All of the armor was actually horrible. I mean, look at these pants. Definitely a little disappointing. I was able to make my way over to the village before dark. Then the next morning, I had a surprise visitor outside my door. Then I made my way up to the cave. Unfortunately though, there wasn't much iron near the entrance, which meant I had to actually go into the cave. Up to this point, I've never gone into a real cave before. I've been very scared because I don't know what's down here. I slowly made my way down into the cave and did eventually find a nice sum of iron near the bottom, but right as I was starting to make my way out, I started to hear a low-pitched static noise. And it was getting slightly louder over time. I knew this was not any normal Minecraft sound, so I was not sticking around. Luckily, the sound did stop though once I got near the entrance of the cave, and I immediately left and headed back to the first village to hide there for the night. In the morning, I was so ready to get back home. That was until, of course, it had to start raining. I was really debating on waiting out the rain, but I knew there was a chance it could rain for the entire day, and I really didn't feel like sitting here. So I decided to just go. It wasn't far, but just look at how dark it gets when it rains. This is why I hate the rain in this mod pack. But I pushed through it, and I was able to make it home safe. My chunks were really screwed up though when I made it home, but I just reset my game and chilled in my basement for the rest of the night. Gonna need to make some hoppers. Yeah, I need to make 2 minecarts, I believe. I do need to make some rails as well. Unfortunately, I never found rails, so I have to make them myself. And then we need to make 2 hoppers. So, like I was saying earlier, I'm very glad I found all that iron. I definitely was gonna need it for this project. Just gonna clear out some space here. I don't really remember how to do this. I might have to look at one of my older videos, because I've made this before. That was a bit loud. We're gonna have to put this on hold because I just remembered I need to make observers, and I don't have any quartz, but we can make a nether portal, so we're gonna have to do that. I don't know if I have any flint. Okay, I think it just stopped raining actually. It should be daytime soon too. Yeah, okay. To be honest, the nether might be safer than this place. I really don't have any gravel. I do have gravel. Okay. Just need to... Oh, that was easy. All right. We got a flint and steel. I feel like putting this out in the open might be kind of sketchy. Nothing. Oh. Well, that's a little close. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, now it's nighttime again. Oh. Oh. Oh, Wow. Listen to that. I just want to put this portal down somewhere and then, Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? That has never happened before. I don't think I trust that. Who's here? Who is here? There's no one here. I don't see anything. Alright, I don't know what that was. Never seen that before. So, I feel like putting the portal down here would be smart. I just don't really have any room left to put a portal down. I didn't really factor it into the design. I mean, I'm not going to need this anymore, so maybe... Yeah, maybe I could just get rid of this, and then I could just put the portal there. So let me make one more bookshelf. Alright, we got a bookshelf. I'm going to steal one of these dudes. Put him there. And then, to be honest, don't really know what to do with these guys. I think I'll just put them in a chest for now. I know that's pretty horrible, but I don't want them running around. And then I could probably squeeze one more slot for another stick trade. Alright, we got ourselves a portal. And then I'll do that, so nothing comes through it. If something goes wrong, I mean, I have everything I need. I think I'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Please give me a good spawn. Please don't, like, spawn me in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I mean, sure, why not? Not what I expected, but... I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the lava texture. I don't like the netherrack. Oh my god, this is so creepy. There's just something so, like, off about it. Alright, that's good enough. It's not pretty. I don't understand why it's so weird in here, like the colors. I literally, that's what I need right there. I'm just gonna... This is all I need for now. We'll be back, obviously, for, some netherite in the future. I just went to a totally different dimension. Is everything still normal here? I don't know. Let me check. Alright. Everything seems to be fine. That tree is, like, kind of floating. I don't really remember seeing that, to be honest. Alright, now that it's daytime, though, I think we'll work on these sheep farms probably at night, you know, while we're stuck down here waiting for daytime. I think this will be good for later. While it's daytime, I think I'm going to get more stone, cobblestone, and wood. How is he still over there, bro? I'm still surrounded by these guys. They're in every corner. Not gonna lie, though, my confidence is increasing in being able to complete this challenge. I'm getting very close. Is there a chance I just jinxed myself? Absolutely. I've been playing it smart. I've been doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I think we just gotta keep doing what we're doing, and we should be fine. Just gotta keep doing what we're doing. Doing what we're doing. Just dawned on me though, we haven't done like any fishing in this world, and fishing's like one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft, so might have to do some of that soon. You know, see what the water's like, see what the fish are like, see what we can catch. Oh, 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 oh no. What's happening? Oh no, it's coming to me. I can't do anything. I didn't know it was there. No, I didn't know it was there. That's not fair. It was in the wall. It was in the wall. No, 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 I can't move. I literally cannot move. No, 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 no.